Okay, this was a very heavy haul. I'm glad I work out because carrying this up the stairs was not easy. Today I spent $223. I did get some wines, which is what drove the price up, so we'll go over those. But there are new items. A lot of the new items I'm excited to show you, and I will be getting those reviewed for the ones that I'm allergic to, but I have tips and tricks for the ones that I did buy. So anyways, I'm Natasha. I go shopping at Trader Joe's every week, and I want to help you navigate Trader Joe's and make your Trader Joe's list so you don't miss anything. I want to avoid you getting home being like, shoot, I should have bought that. So make sure you watch my channel before you go to Trader Joe's. That way you know what type of items to get. Okay, let's jump into this week's $223 Trader Joe's haul. Woo! Okay. First things first, I am so excited. The Carolina barbecue chips are back. These are not brand new, obviously. These are just one of my all-time favorite chips from Trader Joe's. They are seasonal. I feel like the bag shape changes every year. Let's see if the chip has changed. So, inspired by some of the best barbecue we've enjoyed in the Carolinas, these crunchy ridge cut chips. Let's check the ridges. Oh yeah. These are some big, thick ridges. Have tang from mustard and vinegar, and I love mustard. The perfect balance of sweet and smoky notes, and a kick at the end from just the right blend of spices. One bite of these and you'll agree, these chips are as good as gold. Every time I go a year without these, and then Trader Joe's brings them back, and you take a bite, I'm just like flooded with all the ways I like to eat these. And I love putting these chips. These are like the best sandwich chip. You can also put these in a burger because they're thick and they're crunchy. Like most of the chips in here, you'll see they're not broken. This is a thick chip. Buy as many bags as you possibly can so that way you have them once they're discontinued or seasonally kicked out at the end of summer. We never know when they leave, so just make sure you grab these. I haven't had lunch yet, so like they're extra good right now. These patties are the best burger patties that Trader Joe's carries, and I would argue they're one of the best burger patties any place carries. It's a blend of chuck, brisket, and sirloin. They're just so freaking delicious. What I like to do is cook them all at once, and either I'm having someone over and they can have a burger, and then I have the other two patties for during the week. One patty is 470 calories, 28 grams of protein. So it's a blend of beef, chuck shoulder, claude, I don't know what the claude is, beef chuck shoulder, claude, beef brisket, and beef sirloin. So it's a super flavorful patty, and they come pre-patty, so you don't have to patty them. So that's Boo in the background, everyone, making his little sound effects. Picked up some toilet paper. I don't want to forget about this. Got the 2-ply, super soft. It's great. Okay, so last week I bought the bubble waffles because they're in stock, and then I set them aside for my friend to sample them, and whoa, your time's not ready. You're gonna come up soon. And then I put everything aside for her to sample, which was 24 hours later, and I didn't put these in the freezer. I just set them aside. So I had to buy another one. But the bubble waffles are back. They are a big hit. So make sure you grab them if they are your cup of tea. You guys, I did make the salad last week with the beef bulgogi, and it turned out so freaking good. I posted a reel. It went pretty viral. So if you guys want to make a yummy salad with the beef bulgogi, it's in the frozen section. It's 1 pound of marinated beef bulgogi. I loved it that my Trader Joe's today reorganized all of their beef bulgogi. So it's like all the products with beef bulgogi are in one section. I thought that was cute. They're always rearranging in Trader Joe's. Like every time you go in there, something's been shuffled around just a little bit. And I always like being like, oh, I see what you guys are doing. But sometimes they'll do a total aisle will be redone. Like that happens maybe once or twice a year, and it really, really takes a toll on me. But anyways, I went on a tangent. Beef bulgogi, delicious. If you're watching this on YouTube, you guys can tap the little link and it'll take you to the recipe for the salad. Super easy, super healthy, super delicious. I love that beef bulgogi. I grabbed this today just because it looked good. It's Guava Paloma. This is by GTS. They make a lot of kombuchas. So I bought this and I was so excited, and then I realized it has erythritol as one of the second to last ingredients. However, it also has probiotics in it from the kefir. So I feel like I'm doing everyone a favor. I'm going to drink this and see if it impacts my stomach. I also was Googling erythritol while I was parked in the garage, and I was like, what's the deal with erythritol? Because it's a sugar alcohol. It's not derived from plants. It's typically derived from corn. So anyways, that aside, this is a Guava Paloma. It has electrolytes, minerals, probiotics. It is delicious. I started drinking this in the car. It's sweet, salty, a little, I don't want to say spicy, but there's some habanero juice in it. But like when they put habanero juice in it, I think they just put like a tiny drop. That's a chip in my throat. Now I sound like Boo. A tiny drop in here. So it's like, it's a really well-balanced beverage. The only thing I will say is because it does have erythritol in the stevia blend as the sweetener, which is why there's only 3 grams of added sugar. It still tastes delicious. It kind of has that like when you finish drinking it, there's just like that weird taste in your mouth. It's not like a sour or acidic taste. It's just kind of like a flat, I don't know how to describe it, like metallic taste. If you guys have had anything like this, let me know how you guys would describe that flavor at the end. Like, it's not bad. It's just like metallic-y, and you want to keep drinking it to make that taste go away. But the flavor of this is delicious, and I like kefir. I like everything in here. There's guava puree, grapefruit juice, cold-pressed lime juice, habanero juice. It's really good, water kefir, and it's got this like little cloudiness to it. So I don't want to say it tastes creamy, but it has like a viscosity to it that's like a little bit heavier than like a typical beverage. How did I do it describing that one? It is carbonated, so it's a little sparkling. I like it. I would challenge them to maybe make it with maybe monk fruit and stevia. See how that tastes. That might be a little bit easier in people's stomach. Okay. Need I say more? I'm just buying them all the time. Someone DM'd me and said their store already stopped carrying these for the season, and I think that's like, how can that be true? How can that be true? Patio potato chips, so good. Okay, this is brand new, and even if I wanted to try it right now, I couldn't, because the rule with this is the new strawberries and cream cloud cake. The rule with this, and this is according to a crewmate, they said you need to put it in the fridge 24 hours before serving it. So this is a cloud cake, 2 layers of sponge cake with custard filling, decorated with whipped cream and strawberries. I mean, let's just open it, because I'm not eating it right away. But it's a product of Sweden. I'll have to contact my Swedish friend and ask her if cloud cakes are everywhere in Sweden, because I've never been. Oh, it's not what I was expecting. Be careful the way you jostle this around. Okay. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? I didn't realize it was like so... Oh my goodness. This, honestly, the way this just like came out is so pretty. I was not expecting it to be this nice. Sorry, I'm trying to display it without it sliding off. Oh my gosh, it looks delicious. And look at the inside of the lid. I didn't do too bad. So be careful tossing this around. This is like so cute. So I guess you just let it sit out for 24 hours before you want to serve it. So not sit out, put it in your fridge. Correction, put it in your fridge. So I'm going to do that. And I have 24 hours to contact a friend or friends and have them come sample and review this for me. I think I can do it. What do you guys think? Or I'm just going to have to get new friends. I'll put in an application.
Friend? Friend. Yeah.
I tonight am going a little healthy. I'm going to make a kale salad. And with the kale salad, I'm going to use the Green Goddess dressing. I really like this Green Goddess dressing because it's just water, avocado, apple cider vinegar, green onions, lemon juice, chives, parsley, olive oil blend, yellow onion, basil, garlic, sea salt, black pepper. Just those ingredients. Much easier to buy this than try to make it yourself. I'm going to give the kale a really nice massage, talk to it a little bit, ask how its day is. And then I'm going to, I picked up some apples. I'm going to cut up and put a little bit of an apple in it. And then I picked up some Parmesan Reggiano. This stuff is so good. I believe there's Reggiano and then the other Parmesan. One's cow and one is goat, I believe. And I'm spacing on which one's which. So if you guys know, drop it in the comments and I will try to retain that information. I believe that the Reggiano is made from non-cow milk because, oh wait, no, it is. Because it says it is RSBT. Milk from cows not treated with RSBT. So maybe Parmesan Reggiano is from cows. And then the other one, guys, my brain, I'll tell you what happened today. I was on autopilot and I was like in my bathroom and I was like doing stuff with my bathroom rugs and I put my towel down in front of the shower. I put my shower rug by the toilet and then I came back to consciousness and I was like, what in the heck is going on right now? And yes, if you're wondering, am I about to start my period? Yes. But like that's when like your brain, like what happens to us this time of the month? Like I really don't know, but sometimes I'm like worried for myself. But I caught myself on that one. So anyways, back to the cheese. I'll get down to the bottom of this later. But anyways, I'm going to put some of this on the kale salad with the apples. And speaking of cheese, I want to try this one. Italian Bigonda? Bigonda. How do you say it? Cheese with herbs. So it's a cacciota style semi-soft cheese, product of Italy. And it has, herb and spice blend, laurel leaf, no idea what that tastes like. Thyme leaves, parsley, chives, fennel seeds, caraway seed powder. So we're going to try this cheese. We're going to see how it is. And if everything was like, if I could have everything I wanted, I would have Boo be my assistant in the kitchen. Because he's just down at my feet, ready and willing to go. I've accidentally trained him because I've given him so many treats up here filming. But now he just stands in the kitchen when I get my cameras out. Okay, this smells just like a saltier cheese. Let's see. Cut a strip. This is really nice. It's a really smooth cheese. There's like really no tang or grassiness to it. It kind of tastes like string cheese, like a fancy string cheese. I wonder if I could string cheese it. Let me see. It's just giving fancy string cheese vibes. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. Okay. It doesn't want to string, but maybe I just didn't. Okay, it's not stringing, but it tastes just like string cheese, but fancy. Because it's all of that spice blend they put in it, like parsley and caraway seeds. It's really good. This would be wonderful with a glass of rosé. Speaking of rosé, I took this bottle to my friends last weekend and we didn't open it, so I still have no idea what it tastes like. So I had to revisit it, buy it again. But my sister's coming this weekend, so I picked up some wines just to keep in the wine fridge. And it's like purely summer right now. It's like so summery. It's 80 degrees, beautiful, no clouds in the sky. It's my favorite. And so I was convinced by the weather to also buy this light, bubbly, salty blonde Sauvignon Blanc. It's a female winemaker. 80 calories per glass, 9% ABV. That's kind of what sold me on it, honestly. I like the lower alcohol you can put in wine, the better. Because I like more than one glass of wine, and I don't want to have 2 glasses of wine and get tired. Shamelessly sip, but only 80 calories. And it's a product of South Africa, so last January I was in South Africa and we went wine tasting and the wines were phenomenal. So I'm really excited to try this. And I am going to wait until my sister's here, but this is light, bubbly. It's called Salty Blonde. Kind of could be me in a weird artistic way. If you take a look at that, the front of that. See the blonde girl? Her eyes are closed though, so you can't quite tell if it's her or not. But the notes on this did say the subtle mineral quality paying homage to its coastal origins. So I like a nice minerally wine, so I'm excited for that. And the other one I picked up was this Amuse-Bouche. This is a Pet Nat sparkling rosé wine of France. So those 4 bottles really drove up the haul price this week. I'm excited. There's a couple new items in there. We've got the organic sliced chicken breast. I haven't made chicken breast in forever, so that's what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. I got the organic free range chicken. I'm gonna make that, and then I'm gonna like saute or steam some of these broccoli stems and asparagus. They have like the same thickness, so I think they'll cook the same. So I'm gonna do something with those. And then I picked up, for the chicken spice, I'm gonna add a little bit of this Cuban style citrusy garlic. I haven't used this in forever, and so I think it's gonna be pretty good. Make sure you go through your spice drawer, guys. If it's over a year old, probably throw it out. Especially if there's garlic, it's gonna be hard. Like, make your food taste good, like flavorful. I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying when you go with like a fresh new spice, it just makes everything taste so much better. In reality, I wish they made these like spices like half the size, because then you could just like buy them when you need them. Okay. I know what we're gonna do. So that was pretty good, huh? Single origin dark chocolate. This is from Colombia, a well-balanced dark chocolate with notes of citrus and berries. Brand new, product of Colombia. Unsweetened chocolate. I am here for that. And then they add sugar, cocoa butter, and sunflower lecithin as an emulsifier. Not the golden wrapper, Charlie. There's 2 bags in here. Didn't see that one coming. We'll go with this one because I can tell that I already broke it. Today I got to try chocolate and cheese. I'm very happy about that. Perfect little square. That is really good chocolate. Whoa. I'm a chocolate connoisseur. If like there was a sommelier status of chocolates, I would be like a self-taught sommelier in chocolate. Just off pure quantity I've eaten as a child, from being a child. This is insanely delicious. Wow. I love this. And this is so cute. On the front of it, I don't know if you can see, but they stamped it with a little hibiscus flower, like the Trader Joe's hibiscus. That's good. Brand new. They were literally putting it on the shelves when I got to Trader Joe's. Cold brew coffee. Now they used to have, it looked like this exact same bottle, but it was, it was like a coffee maker. But now Trader Joe's did their own thing to it. So it could be the same one, white labeled, or it could not be. Ooh, it's really smooth. That is really good. And right after that chocolate, this is actually better than the other one that they had. It's a lot smoother. I didn't find myself ever buying that other one. Usually I'll make like cold brew at home or go out and buy it. That's delicious. Well done. That was a good one. And this is 20% Arabica beans and 80% Mexican. A round nuttiness on the palate, while the cold brew process balances the acidity and reveals a hint of citrus, the smooth finish. So what I will say, the reason I like cold brew is because of its lower acidic. It has lower acid than when you brew it at home. So like if I have regular coffee, it kind of feels like acid reflux, or I get this like tingling in this part of my chest. Not my favorite. Brand new are these Japanese mini taiyaki 8 waffles with a crispy texture and creamy custard filling. I'm not sure why they're shaped like fish, but they are. A fish-shaped waffle filled with a delicate custard cream, often sold as street food in Japan. Now I'm wondering if you just eat them as is, or if you need to, you can conventional oven it, you can air fry it, and you can microwave it. I'm probably gonna air fry it when I make these and have someone try it for me. They contain milk, egg, and wheat. And I like that they're this like cool fish shape. I wish I could eat these. So I'm gonna, whoever gets a sample of this week's haul is gonna, like the things I can't eat, they're gonna have so much fun. And if you ever sample items that I can't have, like leave your review in the comments. That helps everyone out. Leave your review, what you thought. And then I always do my best to get the reviews from friends posted as well. got a peach because I was going to buy salmon, and then I got distracted with the chicken. So now I'm going to have to go buy salmon at the store. Almond flour tortillas, love these. Brown beach mushrooms, probably going to have that with the chicken tonight. That wasn't planned, but now that it's there. Oh, and then I'm going to add garbanzo beans to the kale salad. This is brand new. This is a Korean style bim bim guksu. I might be mispronouncing that. Spicy soma noodles with vegetables, kimchi, and gochujang dressing. I bet this is fire. 1 container, 250 calories, 13 grams of sugar, 920 milligrams of sodium. Contains soy, sesame, and wheat. I need to get this sampled ASAP. If this was only rice noodles, I would be eating this right now. So I'm really excited to try this. And if you've tried it, let me know how you like it. You find this in the freshly prepared section. Some strawberries. The strawberries I bought last week were so good. So good. Let's see if these ones are just as good. I'm gonna go with a little one. I'm gonna rinse it off. I just, you know, I've only seen those videos where they like zoom in on strawberries and like berry things and like all the little microscopic bugs. I mean, it doesn't really matter, probably not, but better be safe. Oh. It is strawberry season at Trader Joe's. They are not messing around. What you can do is buy the fresh strawberries, and then when you buy that strawberry cloud cake, cut a couple fresh ones on too and layer it around. Take it to a friend's house. Pretend like you made it. And unless they ask, you did make it. Because you put strawberries on top. No, I'm not supporting lying. I'm just saying. I did do that once. Only because I had to go to this guy's party that me and my friends didn't like, but the only thing he requested was a homemade cheesecake. And so we bought the Trader Joe's cheesecake, put a bunch of berries on it, and like wrote happy birthday. And then I put it on one of my like trivets that I didn't get back. But everyone like loved the cheesecake, and little did they know it was from Trader Joe's. This is brand new. This is okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki? Another Japanese product, a Japanese vegetable pancake with a sweet and savory okonomi sauce and dried tuna flakes. I was reading the ingredients of this and I was thinking, what a unique product. It's a pancake that's made with cabbage, egg, wheat flour, watermelon oil, green onion, grated Japanese yam, skipjack tuna powder, salt, kelp extract, sugar, dried yeast, black pepper blend, and then there's like a sauce with sugar, molasses, tomato paste, soy sauce, cornstarch, apple puree, distilled white vinegar, onion puree, spices, yeast extract, date juice concentrate, xanthan young, shiitake mushroom powder, skipjack tuna flakes. Contains egg, soy, wheat, and tuna. And I was like, wow, there's really a lot going on in this. And so I can't wait for someone else to try this and tell me what's going on. And you cook it stovetop or microwave. So we'll do stovetop. I have a feeling that's better. But okonomiyaki is a popular street food in Japan. So these are also a popular street food in Japan. And can contain a wide array of vegetables and a wheat pancake base. So cool. We're going to have to give this a try. We are going to give that a try. Peri Peri hot sauce is back. Probably one of my top 3 favorite hot sauces on rotation at all times. It's delicious. I am going to put this on my meal tonight on the chicken. It's Peri Peri is from South Africa, but there's a debate on whether or not it originated in South Africa or Portugal. That aside, it's lemon juice, water, fermented chilies, sunflower oil, garlic, salt, dried chili flakes, xanthan gum. It is so good. It's kind of like a spicy, like, God, how could I describe it? It's not like a Mexican hot sauce. It's more like, because of the lemon juice, it's like a tangier hot sauce. So you have to try it. It is phenomenal. It's one that's good to have on like rotation in your hot sauce rotation. It's hands down so good. I picked up some reduced Swiss cheese for my weekly sandwiches that I make, and then I got the sharp cheddar for the burgers. I picked up some dark chocolate covered pistachios because I love them. That's my treat during the week. And then I got these bite-sized candy coated milk chocolate candies because I saw someone do something on Instagram, and I'm going to recreate the content with these, but I'm not telling you what I'm doing with them. But I think it'll be fun. I picked up 2 bottles of sparkling Italian mineral water because I have a couple left in the case I bought a few weeks ago. This is one of my all-time favorite sunscreen lotions. It's a great price, and I'm going through it quickly because it is getting warm and we're doing a lot of beach days. So I picked up another one of these. Also, I have no idea where they go to. I take them to the beach and then they're gone. I think we just kind of like collect things, and some people end up with my stuff. It's okay. Jerky strips for the pups and jerky strips for me. But these are the chomps I picked up for myself. And for Boo Boo, for his patience sitting at my legs, I'm going to give him one of these. Come here. Oh, it's a little bit too big. That's way too big. We're going to break that in half. Come here, Boo Boo. Come here. Say hi, Boo Boo. This is my Boo. He's my itsy bitsy. You doing good? You want this? Make him awkwardly just sit there. And that's this week haul. $223. I think I pretty much got all the new stuff. If there's something new that I didn't get in this haul, it's probably because I got it last week or the week before. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you're still watching this and you're on YouTube. Instagram, thanks for checking this out. And I will stick around for like the next 20 minutes and chat with you guys on Instagram Live. And if you have any questions, now's the time to ask. But I'll see you guys next week.